welcome to the Cagematch! Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are prepared tonight. I hope you brought your seasickness pills. Because this boat is about to rock! And I hope, actually I don't care if you did, bring your riot gear. Because there's not going to be a need for a riot, because you know what? There's no show cancellation here. Those crazy ecstasy people took over Hollywood. No, I didn't experience it. But from the Facebook status feed, shit was going on tonight. But from your status feeds, you guys can check out everything Cagematch on your social networks. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm plugging the show before the intermission. Woo! Too excited! Guys, I just gave the boy who wants candy his own candy. The guy who sits in the front row and yells really loud. I now gave him extra attention. That's like giving somebody who's hyper sugar. He doesn't know what he's going to do for the rest of the show. I know. Watch two amazing improv teams. Yeah! I'll tell you why I know that's what's going to happen is because one of these teams is your championship team. They are here to roll some dice on the craps table. Why are they here to play craps? It doesn't look like I got a field or odds or evens. It doesn't look like that. There's no cum line up here. That was, get your mind out of the gutters. That is if they roll that number and then your money goes to that number. That is called a cum line. Not your ejaculation. Gross. But they are here because they are playing for their lucky 7th win. Sorry about that. Sometimes you need to bring a poncho. Because even in LA, you don't know when it's going to rain on your parade. I don't know if you know this, but there was a parade going on right in this front row. And I rained on it. But folks, back to what I've been trying to talk about for 5 minutes. That championship team is here to roll the dice because tonight they go for their lucky 7th win. The question is, will they crap out or will they win the jackpot? This time, the dealer doesn't have a say. The audience has a say. In the credits. Looks like the rules of Vegas have changed once again. When did they change before? I don't know, but it sounded right. But folks, tonight, the house is stacked. Because they have a challenger team that is not new to this stage, ladies and gentlemen. No, 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 no. It has barely been 48 hours since their last performance on this stage. Some might say the stage is still hot. Some people might say the stage is so hot you could fry bacon on it. That would be retarded. But if you brought bacon, After this show, this stage is going to be so hot you can cook it. Am I right? He's loving the show! Ladies and gentlemen, I just dumped a bag of sugar on him. I just fed into it. Yeah! Sometimes I am my own worst enemy. That's why I don't face myself in this cage match. Folks, but enough with my ridiculous banter. We have a challenging team that has the key in the ignitions. And they are ready to turn it, but I am like the transmission that won't go into first. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up! Give it up for your challengers, Grift! A.K.A. Mike Carlson's hot lace tennis shoes. Mike Carlson's. I apologize for that. But I do have one question for all of you. Are you ready? Yes. 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 Start ready! Ladies and gentlemen, your champions are hungry. They are ready to improv. Give it up for the 7th week in a row, Dierkes and Fernie! You're outnumbered by 3.5. And you took that everything you said was very provably wrong. Just remember, I count the votes at the end of the day. You gotta count them like you count people. Alright. My question is, for the 7th week in a row, are you ready? Yes. Yeah. They're ready! True